Hey you. My name is Dig That, and it's time to kick back for a minute with some news. Go ahead and suplex the emoji buttons. While Universal Studios in the US is waiting for COVID to die down before unveiling Super Nintendo World, Japan's version is open as of March 18th. Even though most of us can't take a stroll through the park, video ride-throughs of Super Nintendo World have been cropping up. You can scour the YouTubes to take a gander at the attractions like the Mario Kart ride, which combines a track-mounted ride with augmented reality. Restaurants like Canopio's Cafe, where you can shove all manner of mushroom-shaped foods in your pipe hole. Mini games strewn around the park. And of course the merch. Merchandising. Not as sexy as my Bawse-Wear line, but cool nonetheless. For those of us in America, we'll have to patiently wait till 2025 to taste a turtle shell calzone. So Earth 2, it's a game in development, the scale of which is the entirety of the Earth's surface. Well, so is MS Flight Simulator, yeah, but this flight simulator look like this. The developers have released this video demoing the engine at work, and it didn't really move me until I saw them zoom in and the LODs are crazy, and then the detail in the ground and all the layers of elements in it. As beautiful as it is, the number one question seems to be, is it a scam? It's supposed to be this giant game where you develop the land you've purchased with real money, and it'll eventually be a playground for others to hang out in, Ready Player One style. They say you'll be able to have ads on your land, which you'll make money on when people are out there, but just about every video talks at length about making real life money, and none of them are talking about gameplay. It's a level of ambition that'll probably make Chris Roberts be like, yeah, I don't know about all that. But at this point, if you search around, you'll mostly see content creators spending thousands of dollars buying up land they think will bring a return on their investment. Interesting times we live in, people. Cyberpunk 2077 developer CD Projekt Red has announced some new fixes for their game. Patch 1.2 doesn't have a release date yet, but the issues it addresses will make the experience a bit more polished. When you're out there thugging it up, the cops won't just teleport in behind you. A new drone will make it to the scene first, followed by the beat cops. They tweaked some code that'll allow for some smoother steering and lower frame rates, and also did some tuning to the vehicles, including the starter car. They're implementing the ability to hold down the gas while rocking your car back and forth to get yourself unstuck. And they're also giving you more control over key bindings for movement, including the dodge button. The dodge button is fine with a controller. Is it pretty bad on the keyboard? Hit me up below. Been trying to figure out how to make your cyberpunk costume pop with something better than body paint? Well, our friends across the pond have engineered a little something with you in mind, my guy, my gal, my pal. OLED tattoos so you can show folks just how bright your future is. At least for a little while. They're more like very temporary tattoos at the moment, but they're working on it. The OLEDs are fabricated on temporary tattoo paper and then placed on you with a little water, same way you used to do as a kid. If you still say the word lit, then this will pair well with your vocab. If you've been hiding out in the gutters and ain't heard, Microsoft bought Bethesda for a good clean 7.5 billion, man. Billion with a B. That's a lot of linguini. So what do you do when you own one of the big boys of gaming and a game subscription service? You put the peanut butter in the chocolate. This may be old news to some, but Xbox Gamepass was updated with 20, count them, 20 Bethesda games. I never did finish Skyrim, so that's definitely going in the gank bank. Speaking of finishing what you started, you might want to finish binge watching that series you're working on, because Netflix is getting ready to shut down all that password sharing business. In the pursuit of feeding the eternal hunger of the shareholders, Netflix has already started testing ways to stop shared passwords. A small amount of users have already been hit with the message, if you don't live with the owner of this account, you need your own account to keep watching, followed by some subscription options. This is just the first step while they figure out the next, since Netflix is on all manner of mobile platforms and is logged into frequently during travel, so it's not just a matter of tracking IP addresses. If you're more into shared experiences rather than passwords, Microsoft Mesh will be in developers' hands in the coming months to take it to the next level. Microsoft Mesh is a platform utilizing the Azure cloud service and offers the ability to collaborate with colleagues or visit with someone in real time through AR and appear as if they're in the room with you. Mesh will be available on HoloLens 2, various VR headsets, PCs, and mobile devices. But if you like your wearable devices segregated from all other brands, apparently Apple has their own AR device in the works. The previously announced LiDAR sensor is integral in achieving a quality AR experience, and the Apple Glass is the ideal device to feature the tech. An official unveiling was expected in 2020, but leaked research notes have stated that 2022 is the new estimated date. If that's the case, we'll be able to see folks walking into traffic very soon. To end on a positive note, EA Play is now also available on Xbox Gamepass for the additional cost of $3.99. Gamepass subscribers can now hop into Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Squadrons, Madden, Battlefield, and around 60 other games at no extra charge. Looks like I'll be putting in another 100 hours into Mass Effect Andromeda. That's right, don't judge me, I say what I said. I dig it. This has been your Quantum Cruise News for Friday, March 19th. Hit me with that emoji button like a boss so I can see you on the next one. Fly dirty.